Glorious.
Check, check, check. Jimmy Dean in the building. Blue Label in the building. HB2N says hit the like button. Please do. Salute to you, sir. Vic Vega, my guy, on the fly, no lie, do or die, not from Bed-Stuy. Oh my. Bars. How's everybody feeling today? Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of the Power Hour. Is the instrumental too loud? Let me know. Jimmy Dean on the scene. I got an extra hot cup of coffee. Ready to get the show started. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm waiting for Melquan to join me shortly. Vic Vega said it sounds fine. The general in the building. That means I get you to put my earphones on. And you know if the camera's off, that means he rolling something nice. It's probably pink runts, but still nice. Yo, HB2N, where can I see that shit? I heard that shit is off the hook. I love Godzilla. Jimmy Dean, everybody in the Ruckus family is doing good. I do not know what show you speak of, Vic Vega. I do not know what show you speak of, but if I were you, I would tread carefully this morning. I would tread carefully, sir. It's good to be back. Crazy weekend, man, weather-wise. It was like 62 degrees yesterday in New York City. Going into the night, wake up this morning, it's 22 degrees lower. It's fucking cold, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about. Plus, I found this 1 hour Big L mix. We're going to be listening to some Big L this morning. Rest in peace to Big L. Where would Jay-Z be if Big L was still alive? Nas said he was scared of Big L. Hold on, Godzilla movie. They said that shit was fucking hard. Come on.
That shit was horrid.
Oh, I love Godzilla. Pause. But I want to see. I want to watch it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Blue Label said, "What up? What up? What up?" Okay, so we're gonna talk about Jonathan Majors and why he's a fucking weirdo, and let's just talk about Jonathan Majors, those text messages that were revealed in court, and Megan Good. I'd like to talk about Meg. That's the good thing about when we get the phone line up. When we get the phone line up, it'll be good because this way, Bats, being a female, she could chime in because I have questions about the motives of Megan Good. Besides, I would love, her fine ass. Megan Good is fucking good. You get my drift with a wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? And let's get some background music in this motherfucker. I don't know what Melquan's doing. He's getting ready. He could be slapping a Mexican or two. He could be rolling some weed. He could be brushing his teeth. He could be wiping the back of his neck. He could be flossing his teeth. Melquan does many things. You guys, let's hear some. Let's hear some. Come on, let's hear some. Oh, Pasquale said, "Slim Rich a salute." We're getting there, Pasquale. We're getting there. Another 55 pounds to go, and the world will not be able to deny the miracle that is Big Rich Ruckus Radio, a.k.a. Richie Aces. I went to the gym yesterday. If Melquan was here, major crickets on that. You know? Major crickets. That's what he'd give me. Melquan ain't trying to hear me going to the gym. Hold on one second. I had to blow my nose. And that isn't code for Disco Richie ever. To clear my nose. Jonathan Majors out here looking like an ass. Queen's Flip responds to Cameron, and a lot of people think that Queen's Flip was copying Please. And word on the street is Cardi B is single now, no longer with Offset. That kitty cat is single. I wonder who's going to get up in that kitty cat. You know, Melquan believes that she is the queen of hip-hop. Yeah, right. In what fucking universe? She's dumb as a fucking doorknob. And we'll talk about some more shit. So I'm just waiting on Melquan. Who knows? Melquan joins the show and doesn't join the show. Maybe his camera's not working. Maybe he fell back asleep. Who knows? This is interesting. Usually when he's on, he's on. Maybe there's something wrong with his system. Hold on. Let me text Melquan and see if something wrong with his system. Get it? What? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let me see. Let me switch to the other account. There's some drama going on behind the scenes right now. Seems like Melquan has blocked Vic Vega from from today's show. I was assuming Melquan would be giving him a timeout. Okay, so let's do this.
Shot him in his head.
Okay, did you give him a 300, Melquan?
Shot him in his head for 30 minutes. Timeout.
30 minutes?
Yep.
How could you do 30 minutes?
Because I'm the executive producer and them
300 seconds.
Them options come up to time them out for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, the whole show. I give him a half an hour. So he wants to be a dick.
Hold on. Let's see. 1 second now.
And we are reporting live in the basement. Look up.
Can we reduce this pedal? Hey! I didn't even realize. The basement look good.
Brand new
just gotta
setup.
get some insulation and shit.
I got the table down here. I got everything set up. Lighting.
Now I can hook you up, right? With a proper light, maybe a tripod.
This is it right here. I don't need shit.
Come on, man.
Computer, lighting, microphone. I got a table. I got my new chair. Look at my new chair.
Okay, I see your new chair. Right? Hold on.
Ready, man? And before we get started, I want to congratulate my Los Angeles Lakers for being the first team in NBA history to win the in-season tournament. First team ever in NBA history to win an in-season tournament for Los Angeles Lakers. That's why I put my special Kobe on today. You see the chip?
Hey, Show me that chair again. Oh, so that's some race car, NASCAR 500.
Yeah, that's it.
Yo, you got a better chair than me.
Thank you. My neighbor moved out. Man, I'm gonna miss my dude, man. That was I don't fuck with people out on this end. He's one of the few. My man moved out. He had the chair in his living room. He's like, yo, don't you be podcasting? He's like, yo, I got a chair for you.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
That's my man, Kev. Salute to Kev.
All right. Melquan, do you think we could possibly reduce the minutes of the timeout from 30 minutes, about 10 minutes or 6 minutes?
No. I'm not.
You're not.
You're going to learn today.
Vic Vega's going to learn today?
You're going to learn today, Victor. You better watch your memes. Okay? Morning. I am not a morning person. I wake up to that shit. Oh, okay. You're gonna be on my show.
Now I'm assuming you made this move because of his meme that he put up in our private text thread, Melquan.
Yeah, we're not even gonna get into it.
We're not gonna get into that. Okay.
We're gonna move on. Yeah,
we're gonna move on.
We'll see him in a half an hour. He'll be able to talk to us in a half an hour.
Yo, Vic, I don't know how Melquan did it, but I can't do it. I can't undo it.
Because I got an executive producer button.
There's no executive producer button.
You heard me? I could ban your ass permanently. I gave you a half an hour, sir. You don't fuck with people.
Wow, a half an hour ban. I don't think that's ever been done on the platform before.
First time in history.
Vega, dead ass. I swear to you, buddy, I am trying to undo what he did.
You can't.
I just can't figure it out.
You can't. I control that shit.
No, you can't control that shit.
I do.
You cannot.
Trust me, I do.
You cannot control.
Anyway, let's move on. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. Let him bug out.
Vega, I'm trying. All right, I'm trying, Vega.
Let him bug out at his cubicle for a half an hour. Do some work.
Vega, I'm trying, buddy. I don't know how he did it, but that's phenomenal.
Yo, Blue, we're gonna get into the sports reports thing.
I can't even. All right,
All
right, let's go. A round of applause for Melquan. I am literally trying to get that 30 minutes down to 5 minutes, Vic Vega, but I don't know how he did it, but very interesting. All right.
Anyway, let's move along.
All right, Melquan, welcome back to the show. How are you? How was your weekend, buddy? Everything good?
Nah, weekend was horrible. Everything.
Weekend was horrible. Hold on 1 second. Somebody would like to. We always are happy on this platform when somebody has a
bad day or week.
a bad day. Melquan, somebody joining. Melquan needs a car ASAP. Do we know who that could be?
Melquan needs a car.
So that,
don't worry about my V situation. Don't worry about my car.
Now that could be Vega, but I don't know. That could be Vega coming in as a new name. I really don't know. But we're not going to keep track of it. But Vega, if that is you, I would say touche.
Don't worry about my car situation, shorty.
Okay, so
I get
Melquan had a bad weekend. I had a peaceful, great weekend. Money was good on the streets. The weather was bad yesterday, so that was extra good. So the drivers made some good money. Melquan, they have approved $15 to get into Manhattan. We don't know when the date is. They will be holding public hearings soon, of course, to make the peasants feel like they have a say in the matter, but they really don't. But they like to make the peasants feel that way anyway. So the peasants will come and say, hey, this is not fair. This is not fair, blah, blah, blah. But they're going to pass it anyway, and then they will pick a date. Nino Brown was telling me they're trying to adopt this in California now, and don't think that it will not come to every major metropolitan city where there is a traffic problem.
Only New York.
They will start this congestion pricing, which is another way that the government taxes the people of this great country and keep them in their place economically, because they just keep finding ways of taking money from us.
To the city, I tell you that much.
Hey, you win right there. I'm telling you, who's winning right now? People with no cars. Let's give it up to people with no cars.
No, it's not the people in the cars. It's the people who got it. You gotta give it up for the people who don't have to fuck with Manhattan. Who don't have
well,
to
if you don't gotta go into Manhattan,
gotta drive in Manhattan.
Yeah, if you don't gotta drive into Manhattan,
park your car in Brooklyn, park your car in Queens somewhere, and take the subway over. All right.
Melquan, we have a lot to talk about today. Are we getting into sports, buddy?
We sure is.
We sure is. And
What?
when we is, or is you is, my baby.
What an NFL Sunday.
Clark on the check, and let's give it up to Clark for today's banner, always. I'd like everybody out there to hear this publicly. I have made an observation while checking the numbers of the shows that we are doing. And it seems like the episodes where Clark does not supply a banner, the numbers are through the roof. So once again, we can see how the algorithm just hates on Clark.
You need to start breaking down some shorts of the show too.
Huh?
You need to get your.
I need to do a lot of things. What I need to do,
I'm saying, sir, you're cutting.
I also need a responsible co-host that'll show up 5 days a week. Let's give it up for a responsible co-host that shows up 5 days a week.
Real producer, break down, some of our shit and put it up. Put it up on YouTube. Put it up on YouTube.
Here's what I say to your shorts.
Hold on, sir.
Fuck the shorts.
Put on YouTube shorts. You need to. I
need to figure out how to make more money.
That would help push the algorithm a little more.
You know what? You're absolutely correct. And when we take our break for our winter break that's coming up soon, I will start creating some shorts. I'm going to get a phone line for the show. I may invest in a new mixer. And I'll be working on some more sound effects. You got to get a little coffee in you in the morning, Melquan. People come here, they don't want to see you yawn, see your yellow jibs dried up. Come on.
Yellow, bro.
Come on.
I brushed my jibs.
Why doesn't your mic sound proper today? What's wrong with your mic today? Why does it sound different?
Oh, let me turn it up. How about now?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
All right. I had to turn it up.
Yeah. Seems like you also got
Sometimes when I hear the replay, I be feeling like I'm yelling.
Yeah. So how come you don't got your earphones today?
Oh, I love them upstairs. Why? Echo?
Yeah, of course there's an echo. There's always an echo when there's no earphones, man.
Yo, let me go get my headphones.
Go get your earphones, man.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, go get your earphones. Why the fuck would he? Why would he bring everything downstairs and set up everything downstairs? Edge of Vegaverse, right? He sets up everything downstairs, but he leaves the earphones upstairs. Literally, when you get an invite into the StreamYard, it says, "Hey, the show will go better with earphones." But not Melquan, not the world according to Melquan. Reads it and goes, fuck, I'll leave the earphones upstairs. Okay, thank you very much, sir. All right, so we're going to be breaking. We're going to be listening to Queen's Flip, talking to Cameron as a response to what Cameron said last week. Love it. I'm all about Dipset. I'm all about Purple. I'm all about Harlem right now.
Nah, son. You can't.
Nah. If you could jump from
you on 40,
if you could jump, sir, if you could jump from
you on 40, say.
Oh man, if you could be a team hopper,
I
could go up to Harlem for a little while. I could go up to Harlem for. And listen, I've always been a supporter of Murder Mace, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No, you didn't.
I've always.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Are you crazy?
You ain't supporting.
Yo, you can hum or you want to come or you want to.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo, and I love that they be jacking each other's songs to see if you're talking reckless in all your jams.
Yeah.
All right, no more echo. Everything sounds better.
Much better. Much better.
I
wish you could look much better, but you sound much better.
Looking better than average. Better than average, shorty.
Hey, if you're doing better than average, you're winning. You're winning. If you're better than average, you're getting on base 1 out of every 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, welcome to another episode of the Power Hour. If whoever's just watching this episode for the first time, you're coming into the room, subscribe now. And we'll talk about it later. That's all I got to tell you. Subscribe now. We'll talk about it later.
And make sure you hit the like button, man. It helps out too. It helps out the show.
Fucking like button. Hit the like button, okay? Melquan is asking you guys to hit the like button. Hit the like button.
It helps out the show.
Mel, do you want to listen? You want to get through with sports first, and then we go into stories. All right, let's go to sports first. Wow. As soon as I say we go into sports, we drop 3 viewers instantly. Let's go.
Good. Don't come back.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let me get my guys some background music, man.
First of all,
let's go, buddy.
I'm gonna start my sports report off the right way. Salute to my Los Angeles Lakers. You see why I'm dressed in.
Oh yeah, they won the in-season tournament.
You see why I'm dressed in gold. You see the NBA championship on my jersey.
I do.
We are champions, and this younger man right here, Kobe Bean, you know what I mean, represents everything. But long story short,
you back on your Wii shit, right? You on your Wii shit,
right? You know,
we won last night.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, we.
Now, this is the first time in NBA history that the NBA had what they call the in-season tournament, where they had the teams competing for the prize money and just for bragging rights during the season. And when it came down to it, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers walked away with the in-season tournament. So
that's right.
In-season tournament champions, and I think everybody got maybe maybe 60, 70,000.
I thought, wasn't it 500,000 a player?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a certain 100,000. I didn't know the particulars on the money, but my team won. All right. So now, even though to me, winning the in-season tournament is not the NBA championship because that's the ultimate goal, but at the same time, this is a great start because my Lakers, we all over the place. And if we stick together, if Anthony Davis play right, LeBron gonna play. LeBron gonna ball regardless. But if AD and the rest of the squad, everybody play their roles and contribute, man, my Lakers gonna be dangerous in this.
Anthony
NBA.
Davis had 41 points, 20 rebounds, man. That's fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Dude. You know what I'm saying? That's the AD that I like. Not AD. Now next game he gonna have 9 points and 8 rebounds. Fuck out of here. I need you to dominate the league, son. I need you to do that. But
I'm trying to see how much they won, man.
Congratulations to my Los Angeles Lakers. But now
it's not like they need the money, but still, fuck.
You know, the NFL.
Go ahead, buddy.
The NFL week 14. Week 14 was something else. Let me light my clip up for this shit. Week 14 was something else, and I'm glad I didn't have no money to gamble because I definitely would have lost because everybody on my paper lost. So let's get it in. We're going to start in Pittsburgh, where the New England Patriots came into town, and the Patriots picked up the big win, 21-18 over the Steelers. The Jets, when I don't even pay them no attention, they win the game. The Jets shut down the Houston Texans. They made the Texans the young boy, the quarterback CJ. They made him. He got kicked out the game, son. And the Jets dominated Texas.
Hey, did you say that you had another losing weekend when it came to betting?
No, I would have.
Oh, but if you bet.
If I would have bet, I would have had to lose another.
Oh, so look at that. In a way, you won by not playing.
Because I had the Texans to beat the Jets. And the Jets whooped their ass 30-6.
David S. Cameron, salute to you from across the pond.
Salute, brother David.
Oh, look at that. Every player,
Hello,
thank you, HB2, and I was looking for that. Every player got $500,000.
Yep, 500,000.
That's that would give me incentive to want to win that shit, Mel.
And who wanted to win? LA, baby. Let's go Lakers. Anyway.
I'm surprised the Joker didn't win that shit.
No, I'm not surprised. We all about winning in LA. We know we got the most. We got the most. We're tied for the most NBA championships in league history. with 19. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it out there. But anyway, back to the NFL. The Baltimore Ravens, JPS. I don't want to hear you a Ravens fan, by the way. All right, not. The last time you was a football fan in Baltimore when they had the Colts with Johnny Unitas left, all right?
Johnny Unitas.
Yeah, but the Ravens knocked off the Rams 37-30.
Handled that like arthritis. Johnny Unitas.
New Orleans knocked off Carolina 28-6. Cincinnati figured out how to win without Joe Burrow, and they won 34-14 over the Indianapolis Colts. And another game which I would have lost my money on because I would have bet on Atlanta. Atlanta Falcons blew it to the Tampa Bay Bucks 29-25. Cleveland Browns, they knocked off the Jacksonville Jaguars 31-27. In another game what I would have bet and lost, Mac J's Chicago Bears, they shuffled and grooved and they knocked off the Detroit Lions. Detroit started off so hot, pause. But now they're declining as they do in Detroit. They lost 28-13 to the Bears.
Thank you, David.
Salute to my 49ers. You know how we do it out in the Bay. The 49ers beat the Seahawks 28-16. My 49ers look like we're going to the Super Bowl. And I'm going to tell you why after I finish these. The worst game of the weekend was up in Vegas between the Raiders and the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings beat the Raiders 3-0. I'm telling you one more time after you take that sip. The Vikings beat the Raiders 3-0.
3-0.
One field goal.
Wow.
And that's it. Okay.
What a boring game. People must have been like, this is what we paid for?
They're probably like, it was very defensive. No,
that was a defensive game, though. It is a defensive game, though.
But Denver went up in LA and they knocked off the Chargers 24-7. The game of the controversial game of the night was in Kansas City. I don't know what's going on in Kansas City.
Why was it so controversial?
Because the dude from Kansas City lined up in the neutral zone. If you're not familiar with that term, the neutral zone is where the ball is lined up at, where they get ready to snap to hike the ball. Where the ball is angled at is the neutral zone. So a defender can't line up over the ball. So Duke I forgot the dude name. I didn't write it down. From Kansas City, the lineman, he lined up in the neutral zone and he got called offsides. And that's how Buffalo wound up winning this game 20-17 because Kansas City felt like they got jerked. And Patrick Mahomes, for the
Blue Label is happy. Victorious Bills.
Yes. And for the first time in Patrick Mahomes' career, he cracked on national television. He was on the sideline. He slapped his helmet.
You like that. You like when people lose their temper.
When you lose your mind. Shit. I love it.
Over here, we love it when you lose your fucking cool.
I'm going to tell you. I said to myself, there was going to be a matter of time before they blame Taylor Swift is a distraction, and that's why the Chiefs suck. They lost like 3 out of the last 4 games. They just blowing games, and you know what I'm saying. And they're gonna try to blame it on Taylor Swift because she deals with Travis Kelce, the tight end.
It probably is her fault.
No, it ain't her fault.
Throwing that sweet thing all over his face.
Because outside of Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes don't got nobody to throw the goddamn ball to. The rest of the offense stinks, so that's why they lost. And last night, which is surprising, the Philadelphia Eagles, it took the 49ers to break them up last week. Now,
I like it kinky.
Now the Dallas Cowboys knocked off the Eagles on Sunday Night Football 33-13. Shut them down. And the Eagles was hot. They was just 9-1.
Blue Label knows.
You know what I'm saying? So, man. So, and tonight, we got 2 games tonight for Monday Night Football. You got Green Bay. They play against the bum-ass Giants. And you got Tennessee going at Miami, who I'm scared of because Miami, they're going to be tough in the playoffs in the AFC. But that is my sports report. Salute to my Lakers, baby.
Right.
First in-season tournament champion ever in NBA history.
All right, Mel Kwan. Well, Melquan, the analytics are in. When you started the sports report, there were 11 people in the room. When you ended the sports report, there were 4 people in the room. So bravo to you.
Good.
That's amazing, Melquan.
Good job. Raven Nation. That was the worst. Sir.
On most platforms, we're trying to keep listeners. On this platform, Melquan's job is to chase listeners
right. I don't
with
want
the sports report. We'll be right back. Here's some rest in peace to Big L, Uptown Harlem. I'm walking with Harlem right now. Killer Cam in the building. The Purple Movement in the building. Murder Mace in the building. Fuck it, even Joel Santana even in the building.
Big L. Throw that L up in the air. We gonna have you do this shit all motherfucking night, so get used to it. Get used to it. This
best intro to an album.
Word 'em up. Put your L's up. Put your L's up. Put your L's up. Put your L's up. Big L. Coleon. My nigga C-Town. My big brother, Big Lee, holding it down. Flamboyant, baby. For life. Big L. For my man, Big L. Big L. Yo, you know the game plan. C-Town, that's my main man. We never bring luggage, we go shopping when the plane lands. Still run with the same clan, used to be a Kane fan. Everything I rock is name brand. Ella make your dame swallow. Your ice don't shine and your chain hollow. Why you frontin' clubs for hours with the same bottle? Taking midget sips, I run with the richest clicks. Tap the thickest chicks, plus drop the slickest hit. You know nothing about L, so don't doubt L. What's this motherfucking rap game without L? Yo, that's like jewels without ice. That's like China without rice. Or the Holy Bible without Christ. Or the Bulls without Mike. Or crackheads without pipes. The village without dikes. Or hockey games without fights. Don't touch the mic if you ain't able to spit. Flamboyant is the label I'm with, motherfucker. Big L. Coleon. My nigga C-Town. My big brother, Big Lee, holding it down. Flamboyant, baby. For life. Yeah. Big L. Coleon, aka Tommy Gibbs. Flamboyant Entertainment. DITC. Forever. Word up. Tired of these punk niggas, we gonna hit them like this. Check it out. Yo, why y'all standing on the corner, bummy and high? I'm out buying the finest things money can buy. Cats frontin' like they holding, but them crabs is broke. Chipping in for $10 bags of smoke. All on my back because of the fame and the wealth. You melt groupie, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Plus I'm running with thugs who bust slugs with the heat. I be the MC who mad chicks be loving to meet. And I'm not just a rapper, I got drugs on the street. I swear you never catch Coleon with lugs on his feet. If you think I'm not nice as whoever, then put your money up. Put your jewels up, whatever, put your honey up. Put your raggedy house up, punk, or shut your mouth up before I buck lead. Make a lot of bloodshed, turn your tux red. Far from broke, got enough bread. Mad hoes, ask Beavis, I get nothing but head.
Go all out, fuck it, get yours. Stick and move with it, get yours. Get dough, you only live once. Sky's the limit, I hope your ears are at attention, y'all. Okay, all out, fuck it, get yours. Stick and move with it, get yours. Get dough, you only live once. Sky's the limit, I hope your ears are at attention, y'all. Okay. Q&D, I hear these niggas talking out their mouth slick. Mad cause they bitches all on our dick. Peeping us out at the bar, checking out what kind of champagne we sip. Jealous of the ice on my wrist, we pop Don and Chris. No less, hard pressed motherfuckers chipping in for White Star, Moet. Chicken heads flock around us. Thug niggas protect us. At the end of the night, all the hoes wanna sex us. Well, y'all stand stagnated with blue balls. You face the song, you never find like Blue Raw shit. How the fuck a nigga with two good hands and feet be a bum and not survive in the streets? Get your weight up right now. We ain't promised later. Do what you gotta do to get them big-headed papers. Even if it means you and your team
trying to figure out who it was.
Instead of going out like bus-headed straight up loud. Fuck it, get yours. Stick and move with it, get yours. Get dough. You only live live once. Sky's the limit. I hope your ears are at attention, y'all.
Okay.
Fall out, fuck it, get yours. Stick and move with it, get yours. Get dough, you only live once. Sky's the limit. I hope your ears are at attention, y'all.
Okay. Check it. My shit so hot, I get a mic and heat rash. I keep cash. You couldn't pay me to rhyme if the beat trash. I stay bulletproofed up. Ben's cooped up. When it's cold, I rock the mink or I'm triple goosed up.
No doubt we souped up, arrogant as fuck. Niggas can't touch what we holdin' when it comes to the buck. I push the double R, ride through the city like a star. Don't bulge it out my pockets like my dick be hard.
I gotta go see Poppy and snatch this brick up. But first I'ma smack this bitch up cause she scratched my six up. I ain't the one to try to tax a stick up. Cats get hit up frontin' on me. That niggas got nothing
Hey, yo,
on me.
let's double of cream and stick Poppy, hold 'em for ransom. Keep the bricks, sell 'em all, triple a pie and some. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get full blown, tangle with cash, live niggas mush it, call it on. All loud, fuck it, get yours. Stick and move with it, get yours. Get dough, you only live once. Sky's the limit, I hope your ears are at attention, y'all.
Okay.
All loud, fuck it, get yours. Stick and move with it, get yours. Get dough, you only live once. Sky's the limit, I hope your ears are at attention, y'all.
Okay.
That shit was horrible. That was horrible, eh?
So there's this guy on YouTube that puts up our mixes of artists. So I tried to download Redman first, but I couldn't. But the big
Redman, man.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just start creating a library because it saves me time in the morning when we could just throw in classic music and I don't have to look for something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Big L will always
I can't
be
enjoy
classic.
Redman no more
Why?
because of my man that passed away.
That don't make sense. Come on, man. You
Nah,
can't
that's-
enjoy this. Come on, man.
Nah.
You gotta enjoy it for your guy that passed away.
And his name is Red, Big Red.
All right,
Dog.
so enjoy it for Red.
Like,
Go play some. I
It
can't.
don't feel the
wait,
same.
get
Yeah,
on.
it don't feel the same.
I'm switching speeds like Bruce
I got
Lee
every
in the
Redman
movies
album
right
on
in the
my-
Fuji.
I
You know
got
what I'm
every
saying?
Redman album on my phone.
Okay, let's see.
And I-
Marquand,
and I-
what do you
and I
want to
glue
get?
it down
Okay,
with
let's do
Redman.
this. Let's just put this out first, right? Let me get David's comment out of there, and let's just do this. Boom. Okay.
You're in
So-
love with Jonathan Majors, by the way.
No, I am done with Jonathan Majors.
I hope so.
Blue Label, looking for new music is fun. I'm just saying when I don't have time, then I don't want to slack on the music. So it's always, if I don't got time, I go back for the classics. Now, don't make me type that out in capital letters in the room, sir. Thank you very much. Jonathan Majors is dead to me. Melquan, I would like you to hear my case,
Right.
and then I'd like your judgment on this black man as a black man, Melquan. Okay.
I will.
Now, Jonathan Majors, to me, when he came into the game, okay, pause. I'm all into Jonathan Majors and his acting skill. Okay. Let me just say it right now. I am a supporter, was a supporter of Jonathan.
Hey, yo!
Majorly into this guy. Okay. He got the strong John Amos nose. So right off the back, I know he was powerful. He was a powerful man, strong nose, powerful man, big build, strong build. Acting skills was off the easy. Now you can ask Clark, in that HBO sci-fi movie, Jonathan Majors was off the hook. The one with the
Creed
Omar was
3.
his father.
Creed 3.
Okay, and I haven't even seen Creed 3. And just fucking the one who remains, the variant, Kang the Conqueror, just what we saw was phenomenal.
And he was in Panther, the Black Panther. Wasn't he the villain in the Black Panther?
No, that was Michael Jordan. Michael B. Jordan. That was the villain.
Oh.
Michael B. Jordan, I believe, played the character Killmonger.
Right.
The Black Panther. Okay?
Right.
Get your shit right, Melquan.
Yeah, I don't know all the black people.
Yeah, I know. You know about sports. Leave the comics to us real men.
Can't stand black people.
Real men read comics. Fucking sick and tired of sports anyway.
Yeah,
So
'cause you
Jonathan
suck at
Majors, who
sports.
I thought was this strong man, who I
Hey,
thought
yo.
was this role model for young men in America,
do
young
what?
actors. Listen to me now. To be a strong man,
Right.
to be an actor, to be successful in America as a black man, to be respected. So he is currently in a domestic violence case against Melquan.
A white female.
Okay. And now you understand this. Now, text messages have been read. Right there, Melquan's like, that's a major part of this case right there. Okay. Okay.
Because if you're not running your
white
gym,
female.
you're
Okay, you gotta
texting your
stop
gym.
traffic. Okay.
Yeah.
The laws change when we're dealing with a white female.
I'll try to tell you. Sure.
So now text messages in court have come out where he is pleading with this white female, not Melquan, not to go to the hospital, that he would be in trouble if he went to the hospital. She's texting back that, why would I get you in trouble if you know I'm in love with you? Right? Then he's texting her messages like, I want to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. And let me tell you something. There's one thing when I draw the line is when men resort to that type of behavior where they say, I'm going to kill myself. I'm a monster. I'm not worthy of living. You're a very weak man. You're a very weak man.
Before I got money, I never got asked before. But anyway,
okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir.
It's all right, sir. I always interrupt you, please.
I know.
Yeah, thank you.
I know.
Feel free to interrupt me as much as you want. Anytime you want, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
So text messages in court reveal that he is putting hands on this fragile white flower, Melquan.
Just let me know when it's my turn, sir.
And text messages claiming that he would kill himself, that he's not worthy of life, that his lungs are not worthy of oxygen, that he must be the monster that he is.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
You, sir, are a fucking complete fucking joke, sir.
They're all gonna laugh at
And
you.
I, as of today, wipe my hands of Jonathan Majors.
Give Rich
You
a round of
are
applause.
over. You are over, sir.
Give yourself a round of
I can
applause.
never respect you again.
Give yourself a round of applause.
And I wish Bats was in the room today because I really want to have a conversation. Remind me to have a conversation with Bats about Megan Good and all her role in this. Because I have a theory about what? No.
Don't blame my girl. Don't
No.
blame Miss
I have a
Queen.
theory about Megan Good. No, absolutely. We're going to talk about this, but I need a female to talk to.
Megan Good look like
we got to talk about Megan Good's role in this because I purposely left her picture up here, Melquan. Do you see where Megan Good is?
Yeah.
Do you see that face? If you could describe her face, what does her face say to you, Melquan?
Like, why did I fuck with this bitch?
Why did I fuck with such a loser?
Why did
That
I
is
fuck with
right,
this bitch ass
Melquan.
nigga right here? You gotta come to Long Island, son. Come to Long Island.
That's
son.
that. Why did I fuck with this
Hook
bitch
you
ass
up,
ninja
shorty.
in court? Look.
Yeah.
Now I have a theory about Megan Good, but I'm gonna need Bats, who is a female,
You need a female's opinion.
to let me know. If Brooks was here, I would ask Brooks. If Jamari's here, I would ask Jamaria. But my best luck will be Bats because her frequency in the room is a lot more. So remind me to talk to you about Bats about the Megan Good situation and all this. Now,
All right, now,
do you want to get to
this
Queen
is my-
Slick response?
Whoa.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa,
Oh
whoa,
my
whoa,
God.
whoa. You're not getting away
Hold on.
You're
Let
not
me-
getting away
let-
that.
Snap back to reality.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry,
You know what
brother.
I'm saying?
Sorry, brother. I am. I'm
He
getting
was
to
about to rock Walla at
I'm
the
getting
fence.
there.
No. Slow down, shorty.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Tranquilize your brother. Tranquilize him. Yes. Stop him immediately. Your man right here, you was promoting this dude right here. He's a clown. And I knew it because I can see a clown. I can see a clown from a mile away.
You
Let me
can,
tell
can you, Melquan? You got
Oh,
special
yeah.
clown vision. I believe
Oh,
it. I
yeah.
believe
Thanks
it.
to the projects. Thank you.
You seem like a person
And,
who can spot clowns.
Let me tell you something. His first mistake was you don't ever, put your hands on a white female
A white
ever.
Fucking mother bloody fuck bitch.
Word ever. Son, don't you ever touch no white female. Okay, that's your first mistake. Then you fucking around with Megan Good. Like, bro.
Oh, Megan
she
Good
get
is
money.
so good.
She been getting money.
A white female.
Exactly. And you didn't know how to handle that white angel with care. You have to handle them with care.
It's smelling like lemon pledge.
Then you just showed that you a simp. You just
A
showed
white
that.
female.
You understand? You just showed that you are not. You can't handle that snow flesh.
You a herb.
So you're the herb of the.
You a herb
year.
talking about I want to kill any man that says in Texas I want to kill myself to a woman.
Oh man,
You
that
a fucking.
you got to know how to handle that snow flesh.
Herb.
Now
You
let's
a
move
bird.
on. Let's
We're
move
moving
on.
on.
Yep. I'm finally glad you broke up with your movie star boyfriend. He broke up with his movie star boyfriend today.
OMG, Milkman. I am so fucking over Jonathan Majors. OMG. He's such a fucking loser. Like, what kind of fucking man says he wants to kill himself? Oh my God.
You're the only one who really
OMG.
knows.
I am
the
so
white
over him,
woman.
Milkwan. You know how I feel about him?
Like nobody's listening to you, brother Mel, about the white woman. Leave the snow
Did you,
alone.
man, handle that white angel?
If you don't know how to handle the angels, stay away from them.
And Milkwan sends me a picture of a real hot white chick. Goes, don't mess with my angel.
You know what I'm saying? Send me an angel.
In the morning,
Send
my
me an
love.
angel.
All right, so word on the street, Cardi B makes it official.
The queen of hip hop, Cardi B. Sorry.
She's officially done with Offset. She's single, dude.
Come to Long Island, son.
Yeah, I thought you would be happy about that.
I'm very happy for that because
it
their
seems
child,
like go ahead.
Their child is going to be well taken care of.
Yeah.
Their mother and father's rich.
Yeah.
And now she could return back to being the queen of hip hop. But her lyrics might drop down a little bit because
her lyrics are trash already. You can't get any lower than her lyrics.
No. Like,
her lyrics are dumpster juice trash.
No.
It's I swear to God, she must hang around like centers where retarded kids write poems and then just go through the garbage.
Especially handicapped kids.
Sounds like a retard if you ask me. And she doesn't do being single well. I guarantee you. She's not. She's not
to
smart.
The Alice, son, I got you.
She's not smart enough. But anyway, interesting fact about all this. She put out a video, I assume yesterday or whatever, and she goes, in regards to Blueface making accusations that his ex-girlfriend, Krishan Rock, slept with Offset about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, whenever. Cardi B responded to, I really don't care. I've been single for a while now. No, I've been single for a minute. Quote, I've been single for a minute now. So
they must have had behind this. Well, and then you gotta realize ever since what's the Migo that got killed?
Takeoff.
Yeah. A lot came out of that shit. Even when you saw the video footage of like Cardi trying to calm everybody down, and, you know what I mean? Like you could tell it was a lot going on behind the scenes.
Aside from the fact that they have the children together, which is always a beautiful thing, it's a blessing. But even in every divorce, it's a 50-50. You don't know how your kids are going to take it when they grow up. Will they take it like, will they take it? I don't know. Some kids take it differently. They have the world at their hands. Maybe they won't give a fuck as long as they're taken care of. But Offset's a fucking rock and roller, dog. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
saying.
He's
a rock and roller, man. It's sex, drugs, and rock and roll for this guy, man. Yeah, like you're not the type of guy. You're not. What do you like? People like you. You're wasting your time getting married, man. You really
Nah,
are.
you can't say that, bro.
Yeah, it is because you're a rock and roller. You know you're not.
Marriage is a sacred. Marriage is a sacred.
Marriage is a waste of time.
Nah, that's because the demons
Marriage is a waste
marriage.
of time. Marriage is a waste of time. Marriage is just it's a gimmick, is a business, and that's it.
You want to die alone? Of course.
You think they were doing all this shit back in the days when a man and woman had union? You think it was out prenups and paperwork and divorces?
There's no like morals no more. Like what's up with that?
Yeah, don't get married.
If you go all the way, if you go all the way, yeah, I love you, and then you getting married and all that shit. Damn, respect your marriage. You got to watch thin line between.
I'm saying if you know you got the power, respect like Offset. Marriage. If you're Offset, you could fuck a different bitch every day for the rest of your life for about 5 years. I would say,
and then put yourself at risk of catching something. Well, you could have one.
I'm just putting out the numbers there. If you know that you got the power to literally lay a bitch out every day for the next 5 years without repeating a chick once, why would you want to get married? Why trap yourself off like that when you know it's just going to lead to fucking problems anyway? Like you're Offset, you're a fucking rock and roll star. Yeah, I'm not saying you play rock and roll music. I'm using the word rock and roller as a figurative.
A Rolling Stone.
Yeah, like you
a rock star.
You're a rock star. You're a rock star. You walking around with the tight leather pants and the jewelry. You a rock star.
So is Cardi. They fell in love with each other.
Yeah, whatever.
They had a kid.
Didn't they have 2 kids?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe like 2.
I think so, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like they fell in love, Jack.
Cardi doesn't do well single. Watch. She's gonna put up videos and sound like a complete fucking idiot the last time. The last time she broke up with this dude, she's on her video talking about this, that, and the third. It's true, Blue Label. Niggas smashing those every day without being.
You don't understand, Blue?
Absolutely. You're absolutely. You know, I believe, Blue, you are in a relationship, so I believe you are not one rock star that is smashing every day, smashing different hoes. So, but I understand what you mean. Melquan, I believe that you are also not smashing different hoes like a rock star every day.
I think because maybe I'm getting older now. I don't want all the chicks.
You don't want all the chicks. You don't got the energy for that.
It's burnt. They got fake bodies. I don't want all that shit. Fuck out of here.
Blue Label's laugh. Blue, you caught that little joke right there. Little joke. Blue Label, hey, Blue Label, I ain't taking nothing from you, Billy. You looking? I know.
I used to party like a rock.
Smooth, bro. You smooth.
Party like a rock star. Party like a rock.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you got power, then you got options.
You got Transformers, all type of shit going on nowadays. I'm good.
Oh yeah, you got to check the Adams.
Oh, you don't know my record, Edge of Vegaverse. You're off timeout now, buddy. We've been on for like an hour.
Yeah, you should be off timeout, Vega.
You only had a half an hour.
I don't know how the fuck he did that, Vega, but I
assure you,
I was trying to decrease that time.
I got skills. Man.
All right. So Queen's Flip responds to Cameron, and a lot of people said that Queen's Flip was copping pleas. Let's hear it. It's about 9 minutes long. No, I didn't cut it. I want to hear the whole thing like we heard Cameron shit. Cameron's video was 18 minutes long.
Oh,
we heard it. Okay. This guy was only 9 minutes.
Killer Cams, man. That's my man from
Oh yeah.
Nah, son. You ain't not coming uptown.
Tell me, son.
Rich, you're not coming uptown.
We are in Harlem.
You don't fuck with Harlem World. Son.
Are you okay? You know what? I'm gonna take a couple of pictures of where I am in Harlem today.
Nah, and it don't matter because you driving by. You working.
I
worked over there.
I'll be roasted up on Patsy's right there on First Avenue.
128.
Now we in Harlem.
You know what I mean?
We in
all
Harlem.
the way to 139 in Lennox.
We down with the Purple Gang. You know, the diplomats. We are now
the danger
in Harlem,
zone,
sir.
Son. You ain't uptown, son.
We are uptown now, sir.
You ain't coming uptown, son.
I know them. We uptown.
Nah, ain't no we, son. You ain't coming uptown.
I don't know what you talk about, but we will be uptown later today.
With the goons I spar. Stay tuned with Ma. She like, damn, this the realest since Kumbaya. Boombaye, Killer Cam, my lord. Happy 19-year anniversary. Yeah, Purple Haze. One of my favorite albums, man, top 5. Cam, jump out the window, Giles. Cameron Giles, my man. I love you. When you jumped out the window.
Notice how he called them by his government name. I always find that as a little jab when you use a person's whole name.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, Melquan?
They want your full attention.
Full name. You know what I'm saying? And then gave him a middle name, jump out the window, Giles.
And
that was clever.
First, I was coming in here because I was upset. You shout out my mom, you shout out JR, and I love that.
Very interesting how he starts the video off on some family, peace, and love shit. That is why I think a lot of people claim that Queen's Flip was copying Please, that he didn't come off on that Queen's Flip rah-rah shit.
Nah, you gotta
started
respect
first with family and love. I'm not saying that you don't gotta respect that. I'm saying let's dissect his video and see how
this shit is 9 minutes.
He started with some peaceful shit.
Let's
so
dissect it
I'm over here,
afterwards.
Shatik beats on films, and I was
Okay,
I felt the way like,
Right.
damn,
Let the
Cam.
whole shit go.
But then Shatik said, you know, he's an Aquarius, you're an Aquarius. He takes things, he gets sensitive
Now he's telling you about your Aquarius. Now he's putting your birth date information out there.
to things.
Aquarius,
You know what I mean?
I like Aquarius people.
And you always jump out the window. In no way in the world you think that I'll disrespect you. You looked out and did 4 videos with me. 2 of the videos I made 50,000 off both put together. One of the videos I made 20,000. You didn't ask for nothing. Why would I diss you, Cam?
Putting his money out there, Mel.
It ain't me, it's you. Why would I diss you when you show my son love? Why would I diss you when you put me onto a bigger bag, Cam? It ain't me, it's you. You always jump out the window. And why? Because of that favor that you asked me to do was crazy.
I wish somebody would say what the favor is. Like, what is this favor? Cameron says the favor. He mentions the favor, but nobody wants to say the favor. Somebody please say the fucking favor, man.
Not supposed to. You
To
gotta
think
keep
that I would
certain
do
shit
that.
off camera.
The fact that you even
Oh,
asked me-
yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? Keep shit off camera. That's the last
feds
thing
are
these
watching.
men
do that was crazy to me.
Oh, what do you think? It was like an illegal favor? You think it was something illegal?
Yeah.
But I know you was going through some things I understood, and I love you, Killer. You my man, I love you. You the
Allegedly.
first person in this industry to put me onto a bag. Why would I play you? It ain't me, it's you. Let me break it down. So Cam, you did all the voice. I don't like that.
That was funny.
Yes. we went to JR, Jimmy
Yo,
Jazz.
can I borrow your jacket?
Jimmy
and
Jazz,
shit?
you had the sneakers. That's when I first met you. Your memory sharp too. Hey,
Jazz.
well, old man, your memory
Oh.
fire, dog.
Peep it. He called him an old man. That's shot number 1. Nice little. See, you kill him with the kind.
Come on, man.
I don't know what you eat, and
Break
I
it down
told you
at the
this.
end.
Yeah, I forget what I eat the next day.
Called him an old man.
You must be healthy. You
and
look
then
good.
called him healthy at the same
I
time.
smell money on you. Yeah, you right. We went to Jimmy Jazz. That's
He
the
checking
first
his
time I met
pockets.
you.
He checking his
I
pockets.
met B. I remember B being upset. He thought I was playing around. You looked out for me. You said, nah, that's Flip. We shot some skits. And then you invited me and JR and my man Space Ghost at the time to the crib. And from there, our friendship blossomed. Now, you put me onto a production company. You put me onto ads and
I don't think
sponsors.
guys should use the
I
word
always say you're
blossom.
the first industry person to put me onto a bag. You helped me get a bigger bag. Why would I play you, Cam? It ain't me, it's you. Why would I? My principles are strong. I'm from Queens, the Web and Nitty era. I would never slight anybody I mess with. Fans, people, friends, family could never trick me, coerce me, or bamboozle me to going at my peoples. Never. Never. From the Web and Nitty era, I'm from Queens, I'm from Linden and Farm. That's not how I was raised. Anytime you was talked about on that podcast, I either walked off. Anytime it got crazy, off the strength of me, Joe edited it out. Off the strength of me, Joe said, nah, I ain't gonna say that. Off the strength of Queen's Flip, because I know you love Cam and that's your man. And I appreciate that. That's why I appreciate Joe. I'm going to address a couple of things. I appreciate Joe Budden for that because he don't have to do that. He don't have to extend that grace and that courtesy to, let me edit it out. The camera on this man, he's sitting there. Because where we from, if a man is talking about you and I'm sitting there, that means I agree with him. Let's talk about the Melissa Ford thing. Obviously, I wasn't there when she said it. And I didn't watch it, but I heard about it. You know I don't watch nothing, Cam. And with the washed up stuff, Cam, washed up, I get 1 million views a day on my Queens Flip channel, youtube.com/Queens Flip. Look at the views. My numbers is up, and that's without the podcast. We talking about skits and what I'm doing and getting the bag. I learned from you, Flea. You my man. You put me on how to get it. Car company out there in China about to fly me out. I learned from you, Flea. It ain't me, it's you. Melissa Ford said what she said. I'm going to read the tweet to you. Excuse me. I had to get my phone. Let me read the tweet to you, Flea. Hopefully I can ask Shatik to put it on the screen because, you know, Shatik is an Aquarius like you, he said. So he gets offended to things just like you may get offended to things. Let me read what I wrote. Okay. All right, there we go. I said, real quick, are any women podcasters going to come out in defense for M4 or y'all just going to let her stand on that lonely hill? What do you mean by lonely hill? Killer, that wasn't a slight at you. She's on the hill by herself because none of us in that podcast agree with her. That wasn't towards you. That's my algorithm stuff I do to get at the fans. Because they were attacking me and attacking us for not defending her, meaning that no one is standing with what she says. Why would I come? Yo, I had somebody accuse me and make up stories about me before, Cam. I had somebody do that. Why would I stand, especially my man? I don't want to play like that. Whoever showed that to you, I know it ain't B or anybody that I rock with, Sugar Doug or none of the homies that I rock with. That's sucker stuff. Whoever showed you that and made it seem like I was talking about my man. But you felt the way already. You felt the way because that favor you asked me was impossible for me to cash in on. That favor, and I was you checked me on the phone. Yo, Flip, why would you talk to me like that? Because I was so surprised that you asked me for a favor like that. That's all it was, and I apologize. I said, yo, Killer, my fault. I didn't even mean to talk to you like that with that type of tonality.
One of them needs to say what the favor is.
You showed JR love, you blocked my number, cool. I spoke to B, I spoke to you on the phone, you and Mace, cool. Respect. It ain't me, it's you. You see, you felt the way of how I spoke to you, that's why you blocked me, so you looked for any reason to say what you said. That wasn't towards you. She's on a lonely hill because nobody stand with her. I would never project or put that type of jacking on somebody because it was done to me. I would never co-sign that. I love Melissa Ford, that's my heart. I'll never co-sign that. I wrote that to get at the fans because I'm an algorithm man. I'm Mr. Algorithm. What does that mean? I do that because the fans say, you ain't standing up with us. So I say, hey, yo. Since we ain't standing up for her, are any women going to stand up with her? Nobody said nothing because nobody agreed with it, Killer. It wasn't towards you. Anywhere I go, I touch gold. Washed up, never. Anywhere I go, I touch it, it turns to gold. You told me that last time.
He didn't like being called washed up, Malquan.
When you came on my show, you said you get these numbers, do this, do that. You looked out, you my man. And we went up. I made 50,000 over 2 videos and 20,000 of the other 2. You asked for nothing. I can never play you. It ain't me, it's you. I love you. Don't do my voice. And I don't sound like that. Oh, you know, no. Never. You show love anyway. You see me, see my family. You show love, you bring us in. And you'll come through. You have never played around. You, Capo, people have never played with me, and I don't come from that cloth to play with y'all. I don't know what this Aquarius stuff Shatik talking about. Shatik, the producer, oh, yeah, Aquarius. I look at it like this. That's what Shatik told me. I can see. No. She's on the hill by herself because nobody's standing with her with that take. I'm saying it to the women because obviously on Reddit and different places, the women feel like we're not defending, or some of the guys feel like you're not defending Melissa Ford. We're not going to stand with that. We're not standing with that. And I'm not trying to get anybody to go at you neither, Killer. What Melissa Ford said was wrong. I don't agree with it. I don't stand with it, especially against my man. So please acknowledge and understand who I am. You know me. We talk, we laugh. And I got the utmost love for you. But don't play around like I'm some guy that's trying to get people to rally against my man. Man, I'm trying to make and I'm not here to make excuses. Excuses are the tools for the weak and incompetent. They lead and build bridges nowhere. A lie unchallenged becomes the truth. This is why I'm explaining this.
Oh shit! No,
No
he kicking.
way
He kicking
would I
math.
ever disrespect none of my homies.
Kicking knowledge, God.
None of my homies. The fact is that the favor that you asked me was outrageous. I didn't comply, or I didn't want to comply to it, and then you blocked me, and then you felt the way. I never went on that podcast and talked about you blocking me. I never went on that podcast or the podcast and talked about the favor you asked. If they heard about it, it sounds crazy. Never, and I never will, because I'm not a sucker.
Okay.
So please.
Okay, I respect
that. That was not a slight at you. I don't want nobody to jump at you or get at Cam. No, not at all. It wasn't a slight. I get computers, hey, go me, I do the shooting, I do the computing. Yeah, 19 years, killer, 19 years.
Okay, he gets annoying when he starts sounding like a fucking...
Yeah,
okay.
I really heard that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I heard a bunch of cops.
Yeah, well, okay. Tell me what
today,
you think, man. Yeah.
Now I really was
what he did. People are saying that people are running with videos on YouTube saying Queen's flip folded like a lawn chair in a hurricane. Copping, please. What do you think about that?
I don't think he copping, please. He just he's trying to. Queen's flip to me is he's trying to break down everything Cam was saying about him. Like the parts where Cam was dissing him. Queen's flip is
so he's defending himself. He's defending himself.
Right.
Okay.
But he's not copping no plea.
Okay, I think what it is I don't know.
I just feel like because maybe, you know what I mean? Like to me, maybe Cam took it one way and then Queen's flip trying to tell him is a whole nother way. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's crazy. Because Melissa Ford said some reckless shit about
Cam. She did. She's like,
yo, what if
yeah, but he got her back. He said he was fucking Ice-T for $2,000 in the bathroom at a club. You're a whore. So he got her back. Boom. You want to fuck around? I could fuck around too. No problem. We could both fuck around.
Bathrooms,
right?
Man.
HB2N said, I think Cam asked for some bread. I don't know. You think Cam need money?
Nah.
What could it be? What could it have been that Cam asked for Flip?
No, I don't think
if Flip mentioned on the Joe Button podcast that everybody would be like, yo, Cam looks crazy. What could it be?
Nah, Cam,
could it be bread? I don't think so.
Cam bread is way longer than Queen's flips. They just gave Cam and Mace $30 million to keep doing.
Yeah, they just did, but that may have not been the time he asked for the favor, though.
Like, nah, son. It's not Cam with the bread.
Here's the thing. It's just Queen's Flip. I think Queen's Flip likes this. It's controversial. It's keeping his name. We're speaking on it now. So I think this is good for him as far as staying focused. First of all, I wonder if Cameron's
not. Why everybody just wants some fucking attention all the time?
Because that's the world we live in. So let's not even
stop it.
But what could it be that would embarrass Cam?
Yeah, that's what you're trying to figure out. Bro.
Yeah, I really want to know because
mind your business.
No, I need to know. I want to know.
I
want to know. I need to know. I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I hope you don't put it out. Don't put it out.
I hope one of them does.
Keep shit
You know what? Because Flip said, yo, if these people heard what your favor was, you would look crazy. Maybe Cam takes that at, oh, word? You gonna try to what you gonna try to do? Power me with that little favor? Like, I'll tell you what the favor is. I hope Cam, tell us what the favor is, Cam. Please tell us what the favor is. I just want to know what it was. That's it. I want to know what would make Cam look crazy in front of other people. What kind of favor? That's it. That's all I know. Oh, Keenan.
That's a very good point.
Let's give it up for my sci-fi guy, Keenan, in the building.
That's a very good. You know what I'm saying?
So this is a unique situation because he publicly now states that he does not co-sign Melissa Ford. So in a way, now Melissa Ford understands publicly that one of her co-hosts on the podcast, I guess, is letting it be known that, look, I'm not standing with her. Maybe that's why people thought he was copying, please, because he kept reiterating the fact that, look, I'm not agreeing with her. Please, I'm not agreeing with her. This is why I said this. I said this because I'm an algorithm guy. I need to get the views. That's how I eat. That's how my business runs. So this is what I did. I was engaging the audience to move the algorithm. Understood. That's the name of the game.
Yeah,
but is that why
playing
people
games with your man on the computer? That's my whole thing. It's like, stop it.
And I respect the fact that
everybody think they're an avatar. Like when you come outside, you live in the life of a Grand Theft Auto character or something. Like,
right?
That's your man. You got to keep shit off camera with your people. You saying, "Oh, I love you. That's my man." Da, da, da. Like, keep it off camera. It should be certain shit you could talk about without trying to get a view off of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hate. It's like that's the new way to sell your soul. As I say, AI is the new God.
Mel, I got me a new vape. The Runts company put out a new vape. It's called Hawaiian Runts. It is fucking delicious. And it's live diamond resin. It's not oil. It's oil, but it's made from live diamonds. Delicious. Fucking delicious.
Vaping
so now this
sucks,
is home vape.
Vaping ain't good for you.
Can I tell you something though?
You ain't roll that shit.
I'm saving mad dough since I fucking stopped smoking flower every day, Lord. I'm saving dough. I need a yarmulke. I'm like a fucking Jew. Excuse me. I didn't mean to say that like that was a bad thing. I'm just saying somebody make me a official Power Hour yarmulke.
Power Hour yarmulke.
Who do you think Cardi B? Who do you think Cardi B? Who's the first person Cardi B will let smash?
I hope she don't tell nobody. Keep it on the low.
I'm telling you, she's gonna be depressed. This may be a good catalyst for her to move albums, though.
She don't have to do nothing to move albums. She's the queen of hip hop, bro.
You know what? You really sound foolish when you say that. You know that, right?
She got to worry about shit. She the queen of hip hop. When she come out, everybody's going to buy her album. When she drop a single,
pop icon,
everybody's going to download.
She's a pop icon, man. She ain't the queen of hip hop.
Man, she do anything, she's going to run.
Is Cardi B an icon?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She got her own style. She funny. She an entertainer. You know what I mean?
So, she's into the queen of hip hop, Lord.
She's the queen of hip hop.
You got to put out music in order to be the queen of hip hop.
Outside the music, what are you
Nicki
doing?
Minaj's new album just came out, Pink Friday Part 2.
That is
you know what? I'm telling you, if you look at Nicki Minaj's resume, right? I think aside from her brother being a fucking rapist, there's not much dirt on her resume. Yes, she made some decision, maybe properly made wrong decisions about her men, but what bitch doesn't? We all make mistakes. But the fact that when that baby grows up and finds out that his father was a fucking rapist that went to jail for rape, that's going to be a problem for that kid, bro. I was just thinking about that. As a father, Melquan, do you think that this is going to be a problem for Nicki Minaj's child?
No,
when he grows up and goes to school and be like, oh, your daddy the rapist?
It don't have to be because, first of all, I'm quite sure that kid.
What do you think, they'll homeschool him?
Nah, you punch somebody right in their face. Like, the fuck that got to do with me?
I always think because I don't have kids.
I ain't my father, nigga. What he did don't gotta.
I don't have kids, but I do believe in the fact that the sins of the parents always fuck the children's lives up. And there's no one without sin in this world. So when you're parents, you carry your dysfunctionalism as adults, because before you're a father and your mother, you're you and you're you. You're you. Your wife is her. You're not a father and mother. You know what I mean?
These kids nowadays got a whole different way they live, and I'm on some Joe Clark shit.
Greg would
rain armor.
Melquan, are you coming live from the attic today by any chance?
The attic? No.
Greg wants to know because of the insulation that's bare in the background.
Oh nah.
It seems resemblance of an addict.
Yeah,
not an addict, an addict. I said addict, like
an addict.
Yeah.
A drug addict.
A drug addict and an addict. Peck in the back of the Mac of the act. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. Power Hour. We'll see you guys soon. Be well. It's Monday. Go make some money. I don't fucking tell you. Make some money and be happy. Vic Vega, Melquan has taught you a lesson today. I hope you have learned it well. And please proceed, please proceed with caution, because I just want you to know this is truthfully for all mankind. For all mankind.
The gunman. I can take you out as long as I want.
Yeah, Vic Vega, please tread carefully, as they say, Vega. Because I truly did try to undo what he did. I can't undo it. And you know the rules. I can't throw anybody out, but Melquan.
I'm the master.
I wouldn't know about that, but he does know how to throw people out. Salute to everybody. Have a great day. Melquan, always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Hey,
we back at it on Wednesday.
Peace, man.
Peace.